I'm Aaron Loki Johnson. You're listening to OpenAir on 102.3 FM. Kayla Marque is a young singer-songwriter from Denver, Colorado. At the age of 19, she formed an alternative rock band, Straight Nerdy Like a Cool Kid. 3 years later, in 2012, she struck out on her own as a solo acoustic artist with a stack of deeply personal original songs. She performed stripped-down sets playing guitar and piano, backed by soulful harmonies from her friends Sir Els and Kid Astronaut, who are working with her on an upcoming debut album. She's joining us today in the CPR Performance Studio. Welcome, Kayla Marque.
Hi.
It's nice to have you here.
It's awesome to be here. Thank you for having me.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you here. So how do you find it working as a solo artist as opposed to working with a band? What's the chief difference and what made you decide to make that leap?
The big difference is that I can't hide behind the music. It was loud and it was aggressive, and I was able to kind of be behind that. And now I'm the forefront of what I do. So there's no hiding. It's all vulnerable. I'm putting everything out there. It's scary.
Well, with a voice like yours and songs like yours, I'm glad you're doing it. And I'd love it if you would go ahead and start out with a song. What have you got to open with tonight?
Yeah, I would like to start with Wait to Rust.
Okay.
And have Sir Els and Kid Astronaut join me on this one.
Okay. And while they're coming up, can you tell me a little bit of backstory? Set this song up. What's this about? How did it come about?
So this song is one that's about a relationship, and someone that I really didn't want to like, and someone that I really didn't want to have feelings for. So it was kind of like I just wanted to stand in the rain and wait till I rusted over so that I didn't feel these things. So yeah, I guess that's kind of hurtful to say to someone. Like, don't want to feel you, but it was that intense. The feelings were that intense, and so that's where the song came from.
Well, the heart wants what the heart wants, and that is where a lot of songs come from. So I'm glad to have you playing it for us. This is Kayla Marque on OpenAir in the CPR Performance Studio with her song Way to Rust.
Thank you. Shadows of yesterday tiptoe across the window pane as morning snuck into the door. I feel you breathe behind me, feel you touch my shoulder blades, but I can't want you anymore. The long nights we spent gazing at the cityscape, those nights we weren't afraid to crawl. Ooh, this is dangerous. I cannot wait to rust. So I don't feel you, I don't feel you. On the black and white floor my fingers dance upon, and every string in my guitar. In the rhythm of emotion swaying back and forth. Ooh, I hate that part.
Ooh, I hate that part.
When the midnight came stumbling through these empty halls to find me sheltered in your arms. Ooh, this is dangerous. I cannot wait to rust. So I don't feel you, I don't feel you, but I feel alive when you wash over me like you were holy water. Soon and silent, say goodnight. Leave me here to be, leave me on my knees at the altar. Ooh, oh no, this is dangerous. I cannot wait to rust. So I don't feel you, I don't feel you. In the cathedral bells ringing past the fire escape, rolling diamonds under city lights. In empty whiskey bottles on top of the fireplace, I can feel myself divide. Out of body, out of mind, out of sense, out of time, in the most enchanting way. feel you, I don't feel you, but I feel alive when you wash over me like you were holy water, swoon and silent say goodnight. Leave me here to bleed, leave me on my knees at the altar. This is dangerous. I cannot wait to rust. So I don't feel you. 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 No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. So I don't feel you. This is dangerous. I cannot wait to rust. So I don't feel you. I don't feel you.
Kayla Marque in the CPR Performance Studio on OpenAir 102.3 FM with the song Way to Rust. Kayla, I have chills. That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Tell me about this voice. You must have some singing training.
I have none. Other than my second semester of my junior year in high school, I joined choir because I needed an elective. And so that's the training that I have, was my high school choir teacher. By the way, shout out to my teacher, Mr. William Taylor. He's actually has no idea how much of a role he's played in me being a singer now.
That's wonderful. So is that when you realized that you sing, or were you just born with this gift? How did you develop this voice?
Yeah, it's kind of always been there, I guess. So it wasn't developed, and I haven't always been singing well. So yeah, music is a big part of my family. It's always been around. I kind of tried to avoid it for a long time, but now I've come to terms with it, and I've accepted it, and I embrace it now, and it's truly a gift. So I'm thankful.
You've accepted your fate. Well, that is fantastic. And you've been playing around town. You're from Denver, and you've been playing around at various venues for 7 years now. So you've done a lot of performing as a singer.
Yes.
But you're also doing you've also teamed up with another performing group that's very well renowned, a young theater company.
Yeah.
Tell me about that and how you got involved with the Black Actors Guild.
Yes, the Black Actors Guild is a theater and education production company. So we do a lot of different things. We teach, we do plays, we do improv. I don't do any of that. I'm the musical guest for shows, and I do some administrative work. But recently we were awarded Best Young Theater Company by the Westward. So we do a lot of things for the community and for young artists, and it's for the art, it's for love.
Well, thank you for that. The community and the kids really appreciate it. I know it's very important. You have some recordings. You're working on an album currently, but you've released some records. What's out there, and what can people find? Where can they go to find it?
Right now, I have my SoundCloud is my main thing, and I also have a website, which is kaylamarque.com, and that's MARQUE. So I have some singles out, and I'm going to be just releasing singles up until I release the full album. So right now on my SoundCloud, I have Hopeful Heartbreak and Body Talks Electric, which is the next single.
Yeah, so your newest single is Body Talks Electric. Is there a little more production? I know that you said that you're performing very stripped down, but you're also working with Kid Astronaut and Sorrells. Tell me how that sound is going to be different.
Yeah, it's very different.
So this is very naked and raw, but the album is a lot of production. It's still organic. It's still, it's not overproduced, but Sir Els is one of the producers on my album, as well as Ben Steller, aka Lawrence. So it's a lot of fusions of different sounds, very 90s, very hip hop, very R&B, but still my kind of folky / soulful. So it's different. It's hard to explain, but so you just have to listen to it.
Is that how you would describe your songwriting? Is folky, soulful folk?
Yeah, in a way, / R&B. It's a lot of things. I would say cinematic.
Okay, tell me about that.
It's a soundtrack for your life. I think my songs are very relatable. Everything I write is, something that I've been through, something that has happened to me, my own personal experience. And I feel like a lot of people have gone through similar things that I write about. So it's good for playing in the background during your heartbreak and during your happy times and everything. It fits.
I'm sure lots of people will be glad to know that is there for them.
I hope so.
And I hope our listeners will go to the SoundCloud and hear the produced version of Body Talks Electric, but I wondered if we could hear that naked and stripped down version right now in the studio.
Yes, we can.
Are you cozy creature? Are you comfortable? Would you share your casket? Can you rock my bones? 'Cause your kiss is laced with, mixed with a little bit of, oh my goodness, oh my God. I love your dialect, the poison in your tone. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. Find a grave to go home. Ooh, dress up like the show. Ooh, I want to undress you like the after party. Dancing cheek to cheek and toe to toe. 'Cause your kiss is laced with, mixed with a little bit of, oh my goodness, oh my God. I love your dialect, the poison in your tone. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. 'Cause your kiss is laced with, mixed with a little bit of, oh my goodness, oh my God. I love your dialect, poison in your tone. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. 'Cause your body talks to me, your body talks electric. Your body talks, your body talks, your body talks, your body talks, your body talks to me, your body talks electric.
That's Kayla Marque on OpenAir 102.3 FM in the CPR Performance Studio with her new single, Body Talks Electric, a stripped down solo acoustic version of that song. tell me about the title of that song. That sounds to me like a reference to a Whitman poem. What's this about and how did it come to be?
This song is just sexy.
Definitely, yeah.
It's just it's kind of music is really important to me. So anytime that I'm involved with someone or something, music is a big reference to me. So like electric is my feeling. That's me feeling sexy. Is that weird? Is that a thing?
No, I think it's a thing. Comes through. It comes through definitely.
There's friends of mine that are in a band called My Body Sings Electric, right? Yeah. I get confused because I'm so used to playing my song now. They're awesome, so check them out too.
Okay. Well, Kayla, thank you for sharing your songs on guitar, but you also play a piano.
Yeah, this is what I started on actually. I'm not a pianist. My parents forced me to take piano lessons when I was like 5, and it only lasted for a couple weeks because I absolutely hated it. And then I picked it up again when I was 18.
On your own time. Well, I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a Steinway piano over here. Would you like to play a song for us on that?
I would love to. I love this. It's beautiful.
Kid Astronaut and Sir Els are going to join you. And why don't you tell us a little about this song and introduce it.
This song is called Hopeful Heartbreak, and it's exactly what it sounds like. I hope that it makes you cry. I hope that it breaks your heart because it broke mine. So everybody feel my pain. It's one of my relationship songs. It was about someone that I loved and that loved me. It just, not this lifetime. So I hope that it broke everyone's heart and everyone could feel that with me. And they did.
Here's Kayla Marque on OpenAir 102.3 FM, about to break your heart in the CPR Performance Studio with her song Hopeful Heartbreak.
On a locomotive to a little town where I find a boy who had a smile that could light a fire. He's beautiful. He likes to show me off. I am the muse behind the stories he wrote. I'm just his pretty little problem, I know. Love is a chain wrapped too tight to let me go. And when I died in his arms, as the train rolled past, through the fog, under the rain, his heartbreak at its best. In the dark we lay waste by the hourglass, and I've never seen anything fall apart so beautifully. But tell me, did this break your heart? Please tell me this kind of breaks your heart. The lie of the body is a snake that we charm with silence, but he steals the mood for me so I can wear her diamonds. And I gave him the sun's crown. Oh, he likes to bleed me like I was in his veins, drawing me from his pen and throw me on the paper notes that scratch and scrape this little heart of mine. And when I died in his arms, as the train rolled the fog, under the rain. It's heartbreak at its best. In the dark, we lay waste by the hourglass. I've never seen anything fall apart so beautifully. But tell me, did this break your heart? Please tell me this kind of breaks your heart. I'm begging, did this break your heart? Please tell me this kind of breaks your heart. I can feel it, I can feel it, I can feel it break. I can feel it, I can feel it break. I can feel it, I can feel it break. I can feel it break. Ooh, when I died in his arms, as the train rolled past through the fog, under the rain, it's heartbreak at its best. In the dark, we lay waste by the hourglass, and I've never seen anything I've never seen anything fall apart so beautifully.
Kayla Marque in the CPR Performance Studio on OpenAir 102.3 with the song Hopeful Heartbreak. That was gorgeous, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
So what's next for you? You're working on an album and releasing singles up until that will be released when?
Hopefully in the new year. That's what I'm aiming for. We haven't set a date yet, but I will still be releasing songs, so people will have things to listen to until the whole thing comes out.
Absolutely. And people can find the music of Kayla Marque on her website at kaylamarque.com. That's MARQUE.com. I'm Aaron Loki Johnson. Thank you again so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me. This was awesome.
Dave Fender was our audio engineer. Irvin Coffey has been our videographer. And you're in the CPR Performance Studio on Open Air.